Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our first Tales of Tributes tournament, which is
Yes.
Zenithar's Tributes. It is a part of Sekiryu's. I shouldn't. Is it annual? Can you say annual? I mean, this is the first
we
time that
don't,
we
we,
have
we don't know.
Zenithars. Yeah. So it is a
But
part
let's
of
see.
the celebration of the upcoming Zenithars event in Elder Scrolls Online. And since Tales of Tributes is a part of High Isle, so we've decided that we will host and also sponsor a Tales of Tributes tournament. So I am Jiwoo, and I have GNX here as our
GNX
host for
here.
today. So, how are you, GNX?
So far, so good. Quite
Great.
excited as well with how this was going to turn out.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to for the upcoming matches, and I hear that our participants are quite competent, as I say. All right, so for everyone or for anyone who's not familiar with the Tales of Tribute, so it is a new mini game that ZOS has implemented. It is included on the Higher Isle DLC, and it is actually a card game. And the main rule is to one up your character's prestige points. So who gets to 40 points will win unless they got one up by the opponent. Genix?
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm sorry. But yeah, there are like two ways. One would be either to win by prestige or win by getting the favor of all of the patrons involved.
Yeah. So for our tournament, we have some quite rules that we set up because we know that this game can be a little bit RNG for everyone. We have decided to make it a double elimination. So we will have a winners and a losers bracket so that losers of the matches will have a chance to win. And of course, the winners will get prizes, and the grand champion will receive 2 million gold.
Wow.
Yes, 2 million. I mean, that's a lot. I
Yes,
think I
that
don't
is
have
a
that
lot.
much gold in my bank right now. Yeah. Should we now go to our first match?
All right. Now, before we go to the first
All
match,
right.
I think we'd like to just discuss how the whole event is going to work. We would be streaming the screens of both of our players. That way, everyone who are watching right now in Twitch and as well as in the Sekiryu guild room can see play by play the whole event. But of course, we'd like to keep things nice and smooth. So we would be assigning roles to our participants when we start. That way, they cannot unmute and they would remain deafened all throughout the match. Just as well, they could so that they could also concentrate on the whole card game as well. And then afterwards, we'll have a quick chat with the players and probably um, set up as well for the next match because we're going to be having two matches for today. And there will be first, second, and then afterwards, I think we're gonna have a loser versus loser later.
Yes, yes. We will
All
have
right, so
yeah. Just kidding.
losers versus losers later, and so that way
Yep.
we'll be having at least a total of three different matches for today. All right,
Yes. All right.
so I think that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. So for our first match, we have Quiest and Andre. We would like to have their screens streamed on Discord first before I ask the player two to invite player one in the actual
Yeah.
match. Um, audience, could you please give us like a quick minute?
Yeah. So while we're waiting for that as well, maybe we could like give a quick interview with our players. Quiet. How are you feeling right now? Do you feel any pressure right now?
Uh, I guess a little bit, but
Yeah,
I'm
so
feeling a
much.
little bit more excited.
Yeah, amazing. How about you, Andre? How are you holding up?
I have paid,
Right.
so I'm pretty happy.
I think both of you have a lot of experience with card games, I presume.
Yeah.
It's with
Eh,
at the
a
end of the day,
little.
just like let's make it fun and enjoyable at the very least for this event.
Okay. All right.
Jiwoo, you're good.
The screen's ready. Okay, I will now give the go signal for Andre to invite Quiest on a match.
All right, and I think we could start giving them already their roles, Jiwoo.
Yes. Let me just go deafen them. There we go.
All right, there we go. So there we have our first official match starting with deck selection, right? Coming up. See Duke of Crows and Saint Pellet being chosen.
I can see that there's no there
Other
are
choice.
no new patrons yet.
Yeah, but that you can still win very much, even with
Very
just a
much so.
very
Really.
base decks. You don't need everything else.
Indeed.
I think the other one doesn't. They choose.
Quiest. Yeah, Quiest is now choosing the third patron. Is he still thinking of who to choose?
I don't think they have much choice.
Yeah, actually.
There, so while we're waiting, at least for those of you who are watching right now, the patrons you choose is not would only be relevant as to what cards you're going to be getting,
Yes.
but everything else, it's not only for you; it's for the other player too. So if you say you chose Duke of Crows card deck, you're also going to be getting a Duke of Crows card, and your opponent's also going to be getting. What's happening? I think they're having some technical issues.
Wait, let me see.
Let's do a quick.
Let me ask them.
I think
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Finally.
All
All
right.
right.
And now we have our first official match.
It's like
Quiet goes first. Nice. Ooh, that was quick.
Wait, I think
He
we have
sacrificed at once.
the name switch. Let me fix it. Oops. There we go.
But anyways,
Sorry.
while we're doing that, you see immediate sacrifices. I think they took the treasury card quickly. These players are very experienced, as we can see. They already very much calculated their moves beforehand.
Okay, so there is a crow card available on the tavern. Are they going to get it? Will Andre get the crow card? Looks like he got it. Okay.
Interesting.
Can
Would he be building?
Yeah, can we hypothesize that he's building a crow deck? Maybe.
Seems like a valid strategy since he got the first crow deck and doesn't seem to be interested with anything else in the tavern. Considering quite a lot.
Oh.
Interesting. Lado card.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Kwai seems to be contemplating on the Hulalu as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he did take the Hulalu.
That is a good draw.
Nice.
Getting luxury exports will give you an edge early. It gives you like 3 coins.
Doesn't seem to. Oh, okay. Alright. Didn't play it yet. Andre contemplating as well. Ooh, wow. He took prophecy. Interesting move as well.
Interesting move. That's actually a nice card as it will let you clear at least 2 tavern cards. So
Yeah.
they will give you more chances to get good cards on the tavern later on.
Did you see that he actually cleared some Saint Paladin cards too?
I know.
Probably anticipating some power move. Very good use as well of Writ of Coin. Ooh, he got a contract card too.
Yes. Contract agent. I think that agent has like 5 HP on them. I have a feeling that he will sacrifice that card later on. It's just my
Hypothesis.
Yes.
Seems like it too. I mean, looking at how he's preparing too.
But sadly, that agent got taken down, so he didn't have the chance to actually sacrifice it
or use it as well.
Yeah.
But still, not bad, not bad. So far, not much of a difference as well with their prestige as they're both 3 and 4.
Yes.
They're still both preparing really much.
Although we can see Kwai's deck, he has a lot of Halalu cards already. So we can safely assume that he's gonna really try on building that deck.
Contemplating on Prophecy as well. Seems like he's also looking at Sijik as well to build. Andre, I mean.
Now, if Andre will use a card, he will then remove 2 tavern cards. Question is he going to use it? Oh.
He just did.
He just did it. Okay.
And he even removed 1 Sijik, so
okay.
I don't think he's actually building Sijik too.
Yes. But that opened the way for the currency exchange card to appear on the tavern. Yeah.
Who gets a currency exchange first? Let's see.
Yes.
Oh no,
it looks like it's Quiet. Okay.
Quiet
currency
exchange card.
For those who doesn't know, currency exchange card allows you to do 2 patron moves at a turn if you comboed it with another Halalu card. So.
And looking at Quiet's deck seems to have quite a lot of Halalu already. Too much yellow in there.
Too much yellow in there.
You can see Andre still contemplating on those Sijik cards. Probably considering building too. Alright, took 2 Sijik. Ooh, and 1 Hlalo. Interesting. Didn't quite catch what he got though. Nice. No one seems to be buying any favors from the patrons yet too.
Yes.
So I think they're really trying to build their decks first before they start taking a move on the patrons, or they're really just building the prestige win instead. Right now we can see Quiet in the lead with at least 9. 9 prestige,
Mhm.
while Andre with 6 by 4. I'm sorry. But again, it's not a race of prestige yet as well, because there are times when you'd be
Indeed.
surprised.
Although looking at their decks, Andre has more power when it comes to the tavern manipulation because of the prophecy card.
Yes, one very good use of prophecy.
Yes, but looking at
Sijic deck in general as well.
yes, although looking at Quiet's deck, we can observe that he's been really taking a lot of interest on getting the crow cards as well.
Yeah, yeah. Building both Lalo and Crow.
Uh,
Not bad.
one of two deadliest. Oh,
Oh, that,
first
he
time
got
that we
that
saw
patron.
a first patron play during a turn. He sacrificed. I didn't quite catch what he sacrificed, but that made his 9 prestige points to 12 points, at least.
Quite seems to have quite some fans in chat. We have a person named Lady Persephone. Go
Really.
baby quiet over there in chat.
Ooh. I
Shout out
think
to
I
you.
personally know that lady preparing.
Persephone, not pepperoni.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was not pepperoni. It's
Uh,
weird.
okay,
Wow.
so
Prestige are also neck and neck, 12 and 11. That's great.
indeed. Although I can see a an armory card on the tavern, will someone
Oh,
try to get it?
another patron favor.
Oh,
This time from Cedric. For those of you who are as well watching and are not quite familiar as well, seeing the opponent draw hand is actually very useful. It doesn't tell you which is next, but at least makes you ready or anticipate possible moves later on.
yes.
As you can see here, Quiet checking constantly. Very, very viable too. Which would he remove? Which would Andre remove?
He
Interesting.
removed the armory card, which I think one of the best cards in early
Yeah,
play. I think,
especially if you're trying to build power
yeah.
to rank up your prestige really early on. Not a bad combo to start with or build to start.
And looks like Andre got the rally card, which gives 6 power points when used. Is he going to convert to rally now?
Interesting. This is one thing I also like about Tales of Tribute is how you could actually switch strategies mid game.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean you started building crows. Doesn't mean you have to stick to crows all
stick to
throughout. You
crows.
could actually build others
Yeah.
later on.
Although most strategies will depend on the RNG still.
Yeah, so we still have a bit of a RNG
Yes.
involved. Nice. Andre with quite a lot of gold as well. Trying to look into some Flalu. Oh, no,
Oh,
he didn't. Interesting.
he took another repellent card, which is really interesting. I really think he's going um, to do, or rather switch into repellent cards later on. But looking at Quias, it might be quite a little late because as you can see, Quias already has an edge in terms of combo plays because of
Yeah, he built
Halalus
quite a
and
lot.
Crow cards in his deck.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll never know.
Yeah,
We
we'll
might
never
see
know.
some unexpected
Yes.
turn of events later on.
Ooh.
Ooh, another
All right.
patron favor. This
Two
time from Crow.
patron favors. Huh? Interesting.
So yeah, we have Crow and Hlalu pointing at Andre for
Oh
now.
no. There we go. We can see um the crow card in action, acting like the
Yeah.
pot of greed. If you know pot of greed and
Yeah, in
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Draw so many cards.
And
It was actually banned in a lot of games, like
yes,
official games. You can't just use Pot of Greed in an official game. It's actually banned.
it looks like Quiet used a Pelin patron to recover that certain agent. I think. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. And so we could see two patrons both pointing. Two for Quias and two for Andre. Interesting gameplay too.
Interesting indeed. Okay. So I am not quite sure what's gonna happen after Andre's turn. As you can see, Andre is trying to choose a card in the tavern, but I don't think he will get anything that much there, unless he's actually going to use his gold. Ah, okay, so he bought
Oh,
the
he got
Dreaming Cave.
yeah.
That's interesting. But looking at Quiet's screen though,
Another combo play.
not
Nice.
in yeah.
Wow.
I
Look at
think
those combos one after another.
I think Quiet is planning to
Another
end it
combo.
here.
And another combo right there.
And looking
This
at
is
his
the
hand, he has the currency exchange. So he might use two
Oh, he just did.
patrons later. Oh, okay. He just did. I think he's really planning to end it now.
Oh, with a patron
Yeah.
win. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice play from Quais there.
And then another agent. And then another crow.
Okay, now the question is, will Andre surpass 65 prestige points?
Yeah, that's quite a
In
tall
the-
order, honestly.
Yes.
But yeah, very, very dangerous if you let your opponents actually prepare and set up, especially for Crow. A very, very dangerous combo. Just saw there, for our viewers out there, you just saw just how Quiet drew so many cards, right? One after another. Power of Crow. Ah. But then it's too
Okay.
late. And we have a clear winner. I think we could let them.
Yes. Wait, let
Yeah,
me just
remove the roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just. Alright. Okay,
All
Quais and
right.
Andre, you can now mute yourselves.
Wow. That was actually a very good gameplay, Andre and Quias. That's very, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
How was it, guys? How was it?
I just use the standard strategy.
What do you mean?
Those the power of Crow. Very, very.
Yeah.
How about you, Andre? We see quite a lot of good calls as well, but that combo was dead.
I didn't have any combos. I just straight up tried changing halfway through the game when I realized I
Yeah.
wasn't getting any crow cards, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what we noticed
Nothing I
as
could
well.
do.
But very good. I like legit, guys. You guys are really great at. For a lot of players out there, it's very good gameplay.
Good call on getting the prophecy card though. I mean,
Yeah.
that really gave you a lot of power in terms of manipulating what's in the tavern. But the only
Mhm.
problem is that, RNG sometimes can be a bitch. Sadly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Switching like midway is quite dangerous too. But
yes.
well, good job. So for
That was a good job.
yeah, so for Andre, you could probably still say for loser versus loser later. So Andre still has a chance. It's not
Yes.
over for him.
Anyway, so that was
Yeah.
our first match for Tales of Tributes tournament. Our second match will be between Lid and then Ryuku Joestar. And
Yeah.
we would like to call them here on our
All right.
voice chat and maybe give few minutes to prepare. So right now we'll just chill, okay, and then we'll have like a 3 minute break.
All right. So thank you very much, Andre and Quiet. That was a good match. So Quiet moves up to winners bracket, and
Yes.
Andre still stays at the losers. But again, like I said, it's not over for him yet.
Indeed.
Very, very fun. Thank you so
Thank
much. Now we'll
you.
have the others come in, and we will start preparing. For those of you who are in Twitch, we are again very much live here at the beautiful house of our dear guild leader,
Yep.
Karshan.
Let me just give them a quick tour
Or
here.
probably just a quick spin of the camera and see the many players who are here as well.
Yes.
We have some participants puking on the floor.
I know. Okay.
Very beautiful place. Really like a tavern as well. But very good matchup, really, just for the first match. And for those viewers out there as well who are still like new to the game or quite unfamiliar with how the game works, it's actually, it can be complicated, but can also be very simple at the same time. So it's not that hard to pick up, to be honest. Just as you've seen as well, some good calls would actually help a lot.
Yeah, it can be a bit challenging to change midway though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what we saw earlier, because it will still always rely on the tavern cards. So changing strategies in the middle of the fight can be tough.
Yes. Although I have seen gameplays wherein you can actually still do that. It's just a little bit tricky or a little bit
Yeah, it is.
dangerous sometimes.
Okay. Okay, so we have Lid and Ryuko now on our voice chat. Maybe we can ask them to sit on the participants table. Ryuko, could you please go to your seat? You can follow Diana. No, that's me. That's my character. I'm sorry.
You're Diane.
I'm sorry.
I'm Dana.
I mean Dana. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just
Sure.
have Ryuko sit on
The
the
chair.
participant's chair. Yeah. Ryuko, you're there. Hello.
I think she's experiencing some lag, as
s-
she can see.
I guess.
So
yeah.
we'll probably give her a few minutes of time.
Okay. So while we're waiting, maybe we can ask Lid for some few words.
How are you feeling right now, Lid?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I mean, how's the game? I mean, you just came back, so did you expect for Zos maybe to fix the few bugs?
Yeah, but they made more bugs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well,
you know.
it's Zos. Yeah. Well, Ryuko though. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Wait.
Ryuko just disconnected. So
Yeah.
we'll wait for Ryuko. I think she's having some technical difficulties. All right. So far, have you been collecting the other decks as well, Lid?
The decks, so I played like one day of the Tales of Tributes and then I stopped playing. I didn't know you could upgrade cards by playing more.
Yeah, it's one of the achievements actually.
Yeah, but like,
Ah,
don't worry. Like, it's not like if you did collect the other cards or upgrade them, it's gonna make you lose or win. So you
Oh,
could actually like at the very beginning, at the very start, you can actually keep playing up until with just the base game cards or base game decks.
okay. I think we have Ryuko already on his
The
seat.
chair.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. He stood up. Just Ryuko, can you please come back to your seat?
She's not in the Discord channel though, so I
Oh,
think she
oh,
can
I
hear
thought.
us.
Okay, okay. Maybe someone's telling Ryuko to go there. Okay, I think.
Yeah, I'm chatting. I'm chatting.
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Lid, maybe you can sit down on your chair.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I guess we can now ask Ryuko to invite Lid to our second match of Tales of Tribute Tournament. We will be only streaming Lid's screen. Sadly, it's because Ryuko is playing on Stadia, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. So we will only be seeing Lid's screen.
Stream.
Yes.
But, well, we can still see
it's a
quite
bit
a lot of the
scary.
gameplay, anyways.
Just
All right,
kidding.
let's deafen as well, Lid, as well,
Yep,
so
yep,
we
yep.
can.
I'm just setting. Oh! They've already started.
Yeah, they already started
Okay,
as
okay,
well.
okay, okay. Wait, let me change. The only problem is this.
So while Gio was setting up, we can see it. Both of them actually still have also
Oh,
base game
definitely.
decks.
Wait,
Yes,
I'm not
yes, yes, yes,
deafened.
yes. I will.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, so there we go. Still have base game decks, so it's still fine. All right,
Let me just
And-
move it.
Ryuko started her turn.
Currently adjusting mid game. Sorry, audience.
Yeah, don't worry. Probably on the next one we're going to have it better. But yeah, seeing as how the game so far going looks good. We can see both players still not making any particular moves yet, just trying to build their decks for now.
I did not anticipate this. Actually, I'm really sorry.
Nah, neither did I.
Yeah, I actually forgot.
All right, but seeing as how the game's currently happening, for those of you who are currently watching, trying to keep up as well. Currently, both are still building their decks. No particular deck built yet, so can't really see much. I see. I think Ryuko's trying to build some crow cards while we're at it. While she's at it.
Okay, let me just make it like this.
She was still
I'm
fixing
really
his screen.
sorry.
It's fine. All right, I think it's fine. And I think we can see the whole screen now.
Alright. There we go.
So far, we see a Lalu patron pointing at Ryuko right now. But so far, seeing trends of getting crows. But we'll see. Still very early in the game, so
Are they inspired of what Quiet did earlier?
I think so. I think a lot of players or viewers for this right would start thinking of that strategy as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, this is really interesting. I mean, we can still see a lot of gold coins. I think from Lid's deck. I guess she's been really taking those cards on the tavern.
But then we could see some strat being formed by Ryuko. She already has two patrons pointing at her, both
Indeed.
Crow and Lalo.
Yes. I guess he's gonna go with the early patron play, maybe.
Which is still very viable. Makes
Yeah,
the game
it
shorter,
is.
but it's very, very viable. Okay.
I mean,
Treasury.
unless Lid will let Ryuko do that. So
Yeah. Usually, one thing that you could start doing is probably like making the other point elsewhere for now. But again, it's fine. Like two patrons pointing at one player isn't really that dangerous yet. That's when if it's three, that's when it's dangerous.
yes.
Ryuk with 6 cards and an agent. Ooh, wow, she got a Lalo card. Interesting. Ooh, got that Sijik card. Interesting too.
All right. So we can see Lid's deck though. She's really building a lot of prestige points through the Pelin cards that she got early.
Mhm.
And I think that she will try to get that rally later on, unless
Yeah.
it'll get blocked by Ryuko.
Usually preparing for a turn when you get enough coins or gold to actually buy.
Yeah.
Could see some power play going on as well. Ryuko slightly or slowly building her power too.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
This is what I told you earlier. We have really competent players who sign up in this tournament, so
Yeah.
we'll be expecting a lot of really good matches.
The good thing about Tales of Tribute 2 is that you don't really need to be like an expert as well. I mean, you can have like very few experience and still win against really good players.
Yeah. It's still on the RNG, sadly.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even like Yu-Gi-Oh where you have to really like anticipate and start building, or like a lot of card games as well.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not like an expert when it comes to card games too. So only card games I've ever played would be Yu-Gi-Oh
I also did play
and
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Magic the
And then,
Gathering.
yeah,
Did a
same.
bit of it too.
I did the arena, and of course, my main trading card
Pokemon
game, Pokemon.
TCG.
Yeah,
Yes.
I still have the mat. Okay,
Ooh.
so we have a good Palin combo on Lid's turn.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, she got Rally.
Oh,
Lid got Rally.
she now has the
She was
rally.
actually preparing for it.
It's still a little bit early though, to be
Yes, still very early.
to be honest.
Even with 29 prestige points, it's
Oh.
still actually too early to
Ryu,
29-17 so far.
Ryuko got the Crow Patron early. That's quite interesting. I mean, you can't really use the Crow card if it favors you, because it doesn't do anything. It favors
Mhm.
you. Really interesting. I guess he's really trying to catch up to those prestige points, but
But looking at how so for what she's gone, 25-29, not bad.
not bad. Yeah.
Probably a good call. Not much dangerous cards at the moment because I don't think Ryuko even built some of her Sijik as well. Looking at Ryuko's deck so far, she's been building quite a lot of crows and a bit of Flalu and Saint Pelin as well.
That's the thing though, if you have a lot of cards, it will, you know, give you less chances to draw the cards that you really want to use. So it could quite. Oh, okay. Lid got the patron during the Crow patron during that turn, which gives Ryuko an opportunity to use it later on.
Again, yes.
That
But
is
again,
now that is a quite interesting, and I think that move will change the wind's direction because that allowed Ryuko to use the crow later on. If he
but then again, it
manages
also
to,
depends on your coins. I mean, right?
yeah,
If you
that's what I'm
wait for
about to
coins,
say. It if he manages to grab a lot of coins, then crow is the way to go, I guess.
but like if you only have like what 4 coins, and
Yeah.
that's not easy.
Oh, that 7 power. Whew.
Bumping up to 37, very
Bumping.
dangerous now.
Yeah. If Lid's gonna use the crow patron during that turn. Oh, never mind. She used the treasury. Right. Yeah. But that bumped her prestige points from 30 to 37.
37, not bad.
And I think she's trying to end the game on her next turn because ooh,
She has rally in her deck too. Looking at it,
but Ryuko
but
got that got an agent.
oh, and she also bought crows, making it 32. I think that's still very much viable.
Yeah, I think if Lid's going to end or if she will try to get to 40 points this turn, I think Ryuko can. Oh,
That's too far.
that's
I
too
don't think
far. I
that's
was
too hard
about to
to
say
reach to.
Ryuko might be able to catch up with the prestige points, but that double
That's a tall order.
rally
Yeah,
draw.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, double rally
Not a
draw.
very
That's
deadly combo with Saint
indeed.
Pelin.
But
You actually invest in that too.
yeah, we'll see though. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we can't see much on Ryugu's side, but
Yeah,
looking at
sadly.
it, seems a bit hard.
It is. Yeah. The problem right now is she has the Ryuko has the patron card, so that means you can really convert his
Yeah, to
gold
power,
to power.
which would increase the prestige. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we see already a winner. Yeah. Yeah, nothing much.
Yeah, that move to
Alright.
convert or to sacrifice one of his cards, Melalo did not really caught up with the 49 points. But yeah, we have a winner. We have Lid. Wait, let me just undeafen
Yeah.
Lid. Okay, congratulations Lid for winning the second match of the game. So
Yes.
um how was it? That was a really close fight because the prestige points were really, the same at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a close
I
fight
was-
too.
Usually I go for crow as well, but I saw the armory there and I had to take it. So I was building like red cards instead.
Yeah.
Yes.
That double rally draw is really
Yeah.
deadly.
Oh yeah, that was
That was-
juice.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was
Good call on
good
that.
call,
but
yeah. Anyway, thank you, Lid, for and Ryuko for the second fight, and congrats again. That means Lid will stay on the winners bracket, and Ryuko will go down, and will fight Andre on the next match. But I think we
I
have
think Andre's not
yeah
here to.
we have a
Let's try
little
to
bit
will.
problem because Andre I think is leaving. Is that right? Is that right?
Not sure.
Yeah. Wait, let's
He
just
did
ask.
leave though. Yeah. But
I
we'll try
th-
to contact Andre for now. But again, good job. Thank you very much and congrats to moving up for the winners bracket. Good job. Wow.
Yeah. So far the first and second matches they're really
Yeah.
good. I
Very interesting
my
combos and
expectations
gameplay.
were, met actually.
Coming from someone with I mean, top 500, 400
Oh
in the
no,
leaderboard.
I'm still on. I think I'm on 700 right now because I'm not really playing anymore. Yeah.
And like another commentary coming from the top, I don't know, 1,000,
Oh, come
10,000.
on, don't say that. I mean, once I
I don't even play it.
once I got into the leaderboards, I've stopped playing. I didn't really, try to catch up because of the players who tried to use the cheat thingy.
Ah, yeah,
Have you
yeah.
heard of that? Yeah, I've experienced it thrice in a ranked match, so that really pushed me down. So
Probably we still need to fix some few bugs, but
yeah, but I think I'm quite satisfied from what I guess um I guess reached. Yeah. But I still play. I still play on casuals, not on the ranks anymore. Okay, so we need to see or ask if Andre can come. Still come. Um, Let me ask him real quick.
meanwhile, while we're waiting for that, probably you could see in our screen again. For those of you who are still watching the stream,
Yeah.
we could see your Discord. You maybe we could.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
All
That's
right,
okay. There's nothing really there.
probably
It
see
was
some
just participants
questionable
questions.
content.
Oh no. Oh no. What questionable content? I don't keep it
You're
here.
joining
Okay.
some servers that are questionable.
I'm not going
Alright.
to let them see what I'm trying to hide. Just kidding.
Yeah, shout out to our viewers as well.
Yeah.
Was he say Lady Persephone?
Lady Persephone.
Yeah, Ramphilicious. Yeah.
Okay. I think Andre can really
Yeah.
do the third match. I guess we have to move it tomorrow maybe. Okay,
Most
so
likely.
I guess if we can invite maybe someone to do a quick exhibition match. Do you wanna? Do you wanna see GNX do a quick
No, no.
exhibition match? No, just kidding.
I think it's fine we end here. At least for the first day, at least we got to see a good matchup as well for the first participants. It's really great and very amazing.
Yeah, indeed. So I guess we'll have to end it really early. I'm so sorry, guys. IRL sometimes sucks, so we have to end it early.
But
Yeah.
again, for the participants, good job. For the winners, for those of you who lost, it's not yet the end. And for our viewers out there as well, probably you get to see some, gameplay and some tactics or strategies you could actually apply to. It's a very
Yes.
fun game. Also, try to pick it up, guys. It's not bad. It's a very fun game.
Okay, so for our second day, which will be tomorrow, we have Gasta and Kahoy on our first match. Second match will be Exosutus versus Ninja Goldfinch. And the loser match from earlier, which will be Ryuku and Andre.
Yeah, probably have 4 matches tomorrow.
Yes.
So, but yeah, so far so good. Good job, guys, for
Good
day
job.
one. Thank you very much for tuning in and for
Yeah.
watching this stream.
Yes.
And for everyone who also participated, good job.
Good job. Again, this is me, Jiwoo, and
This is me, GNX,
we
signing off.
thank you for tuning in.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye,
See you.
guys.